Big up, big up, big up again once more, live and direct. I hope so we connect this time. You know, the my five way, whatsoever way. We still connect. Big up to that. I know say it don't take a while, a minute. When I see una boy. Some of una miss the vibes, the talk, them, the chit-chats, them. The story, them. The instigations, them. Can I start going put on? We not want to see what, but we can instigate at times. Etc. All the on board. Whatsoever we want to find Tasmus Listen page, you get right to your opinion. So big up to that. First and foremost, one starts this for say one give Allah, thank you. One give Allah, I say thank you to Allah, not to give thank you. Pardon me this morning. Myself the Simeon. But anyway, we want to tell Allah thank you this morning, for the ability again, the momentum, the strength, and for able to compose and within the short time there. I want to tell one discourse. Every day I be the giving us something. Every day I be the compose the song, and every day I be the mix to the best of my own ability and give back. And some of it trend people in Lekam. Most of it, when I can see. So I want to say alhamdulillah to that. And now out of urgency. So for some of you waiting at McKinney, why make I talk this? When I can just see what Taz Muslims can do in a rapid way for work. So imagine if I get 2-3 days for mix you track. Imagine if I get 2-3 days for mix you track. Comfortable. You will get something way powerful. So when I get to studio now, na Makama Road, na the spot, all thing then na Makama. When I follow that, Makama Plaza, Tasman not there too far from the plaza, just there adjacent from the plaza. So if you don't go to the plaza, you don't go do what you do. Very soon I go see, a board. When I go see a poster board, by the grace of Allah, very soon we're there on the planning on it. When I go see a poster board, we go there about at least, I want to say 25 to, I'm not going to say 40 feet high, but to about 35 feet, 25 to 30 feet high. People are going to be able to see at least what's in the take place in this compound. Big up to that. One discourse also about the war where it take place between King Tommy and Casada.King, but we're not come for discourse. We're not come for discourse. King Tommy, I be upset. It go dodge, but not dodge. It look like say na me granny de pa bashat. So say me granny dance for you now. And say with all the if I be fine, for some of we don't understand. Any clothes in America where you see tagpa, now clothes will not pay for it. So if you see tagpa, must not say where see he puts that clothes on if I can't go back. Sometimes you go see them plastic things there with ink pan. I make what someone can thief close to over like when I see them close there with them plastic thing there. It adds for pull, can I thief close. And they get a special machine where they pull them. So the only way you go for rip them out no more. Big up to that. But anyway, I know I'm going between that sound all two, but if we don't dodge, I miss a whole lot. If we don't speak on a whole lot, good morning to you, Mrs. Mary Luke. Good morning to you, me mommy. Big up to her. I make one all say good morning to me, mommy. I hope you don't feel better now. You don't feel better now. You don't feel more vibrant. More spiritual. and with good health. I hope so all that's, possible don't they come to more existence, because very soon we all go for reach that age day, and we hope so reach that age day, okay, will be strong like you, and be more mobile as you and universal, because not too many my medium per se, that praise this me, my miss small. We go there online, you know. So my meaning go, but a part of entertainment, and this to give long life. I just want to preach that gospel before I continue. Now that's to give long life because you entertain your soul, and life continue to sleep fine. So big up to that. When I now continue the episode. So again, Tommy, I hope if we don't balance, myself I get some mommy then, what come in this country, what times will not be easy for Dodge, will not be easy for Dodge. Because time I made them back in Sabi course. Yes, I did cost and kind of Usa dinner fire. Usa day. Now some other man in any able to Usa day. But now you're born, now you grew up. So the home is home. I got to accept what's in the meets me. Because when I am born, I no force. The other person because I get a left to right, left to no continue anyway. And Julie in Tokwan, I be the town about. I'm glad that you see Casada. I don't understand. Casada ain't just there to with all man, with Tommy. With Julie, with AYV Navu, and now we don't la ilaha illallah. It's so I make a dodge. Not to say Tasmo weak, Tasmo not weak. You got for know they want fair truth. Tasmo back not get nothing for lose. Charles Monet to go fight with somebody when not get nothing for lose as well. Now two people that will not get nothing for lose. The facts to make sense. Casada.King don't get nothing for lose. So anybody they bash at. Anybody. But me know something back on and no, so I go just keep mute. So Julie I don't put your secret. I end up accept say Casada.King. Okay, they actually the all two Kelgo man inside America and the all two Julie and Casada. Then two man they left them back inside America. So what's in Julie Toko? They say Casada.King now that frustration they not in the go to it today. That's something could turn to madness. I make it a blast, they go and curse, they go and attack. Julina in accept say in your madness na for the born picking him for different man them. Right now it gets 6 baby daddy plus the one now way it don't get the belena way it don't get for this new guy. So 7 man for 7 picking him. Soon to be 7. So in the accept say na your crisis standing na your stress na your disgruntlement I am for straight pass Casada then for straight pass for straight. In stress past stress because now when they cancel, well, no can hear me. Anytime we can salon. If you know sir, they no can hear me. Because if I notice saying na you, I will mistake you for boy picking. I they pick up, I they back, pick up. Let the person come to me just now. Man, no go mistake just now and that. Any man with church is no problem. But anyway, when I don't continue with this talk. Next, to the list and the last one, we can say about Navo. Junior Navo, Casada.King little blast for you. I don't understand what's going between you and Casada.King. Even though Tommy say Casada.King again no ways, and again no ways, it don't all to no routine. So I mean a bad bubble. But anyway, I guess song what just slip well. In the next 2 hours I will see some time drop. This not for Una. Tell me Casada.King. Well not for Una specifically. But we all go just shake to it small, you know. Maybe if Casada.King go begin shake to this small, and waist go with himself, because now that's the song there about. Some let me get flat waist, but now the thing don't pop, now they bubble up. Big up to that. So anyway, AYV, I don't know if not true. I know I mixed but that talk there. Take go to somebody so major in death one. Casada.King, you can go too deep. I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I don't understand you. Something wrong somewhere. I just don't understand you. I'm glad that you kind of me page, because even my last song, you give thumbs up. It's like say Tasmo, you like Tasmo, But also this like we like Tasmo na pa good. Because they not turn to mommy cost one day. Myself I not lie per you. As I be so, but I know I'm good with all due respect, because you're an elderly woman, and Tasmo no go do that. I no go Canada media and do that, no Canada media and do that. But I will no more. If I'm more than you, I get wisdom from more than you. But I just not go want be interested in the mommy costume between me and you, and not go be phantom. And that's how I'm put. And not go disappear quickly, Some of them have no land book. It was too and small. And we get some of them people and they still in the media. They complain every day for more than cancer alone. I need to call them. Then what talk? Then say Tasmo and this they talk about. Me, I don't know what me they talk about. Women, I don't know what they talk about. The person not conclude for me. But what a person can talk, we know what they talk about. The defendant say no, not to that they talk about. So me just say no more. Some man from what some man can salon, just they complain no more. For all what you they see or what you want make love we see, it's still not happy. It's still a post no more thing. It's still a post they complain. I don't understand. So like say you run for be president. Now example no matter you. And not so matter be at the power, matter be on me party, me matter be with the same side, eye to eye, stay fixed, digital connection, But I don't continue. This guy from what a cancer alone, it just a complain. It just a complain. How people still hate on now. You don't try to say you want to be a president. People elect you for be a president. They become a president. You still complain that you're a president. Or what people in the talk. I don't understand you. Why make you not enjoy your time and do what you do? But you always the nag. It demon me. It demon me small. Because I dey try for work, I dey try for think, I dey try for work. We get person at the media all the time just the nag. But all you wanna they don't make you an ambassador. I don't call name I don't call name for the Bombay. But all when they make this person an ambassador, it's still a nag, it's still a complaint. I don't understand. This a past complaint. And the J for they complain by now. And the J they complain. This big fully goats ain't just the pa complain. It don't fear. It don't afraid. And they go to a radio station. All me talk, all me vibes them. Like anytime I do something, this guy, I don't know, it listen, it left in mind. Because more people like can bash at me. What fan base sometimes can bash at me. What I can talk say the more they bash at me, now the more the fire they burn. The fire not the hot because na my nature. That's not Tasmo sleeves. And there's a way man go to a radio station, he puts himself on live. No, almost the same thing you man talk. If not like the now go watch you man in last interview, what you do? The more people in the talk of her, now the more any become out with himself. Well, sometimes if you get self the same thoughts, let the vibes be different. Be more creative. I will sign you if you be more creative. But you're not creative, It's sad for Tasmo. It's really bad for Tasmo. Then alternate vex per Tasmo say, na Tasmo to do this, na Tasmo to do that, me know to ambassador, me know to union president, I need to grumble too much. I just need tawa for maker. And that's what me to do. Just need tawa no more for maker. Just troublesome. Very troublesome. Too banal. And just pas complain. Just la ilaha. I think I'm more man if Mina is Excellency Dr. Julius Madabio, the call no more office, you back him, the back slapper. The slapper no more. Say you too big fool, you too pass smack. Anyway, the other big fool man, but don't join crowd, in team. I don't say join the team, but they're almost big fool about the same. Na ATM machine. You can also call it the ATM machine. ATM. ATM, I don't know if you knew the way you can present, if they're factual or not, they're authentic or not. But you don't confuse me, and I need things I will follow up again on your own trend because some things are not factual. Maybe they talk about something about child support, which was factual, but you count all that thing there. How you man, they don't put restriction, this, that. Now you man they bluff we. They bluff we. We were talking small talk say you man again restriction, even though they get restriction, but not forget say as the ambassador. And it gets a diplomatic, document. They can waive them. They can get, privileges there. So I believe say they use them privileges here. But you ATM, you get beaucoup talk. You get beaucoup talk with you librarian talk the way you can with inside. Librarian boy. That chill. ATM, you get beaucoup talk here. But when they take time to teach you talk, all time you get mail for people them. But I don't know if you mail them the real. I don't know if they're really factual, if they investigate properly. Now, this time, the only question. So, we get things stay where they go on. I don't miss a whole lot. So, a good old Tasmo day on this different journey. Right now, the fire, the burn. And I'm sorry for say this. We'll try to come up with good, subjects Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Inshallah, if tomorrow I not see me live, Tuesday or Wednesday, when I not see me. But, again, the fire, the burn. The music for suppose for the born and not gonna be every day now, but the music for good they come. If for good they come, if for good they come. Rather than every 2, 3, 4 days or so, the music for good they come. The music for good they come. The trend for good they go. Not to just for Salone. We get other people also where they listen to Tasmo Sleaze and we want to give them authentic materials to them. They don't see whether they wait for something just suitable for even maybe taking at the radio or play out, So we don't begin to make sure say we're perfect, we act in what we do, and we want to give people and things, So I'm sorry for say this, and I go look right for do two things there in a parallel manner. More than two things there, deal with time, because what I can do sooner the media for disseminate information. You go for really do they investigate. You got to prepare yourself, your deliverance, etc. So all things deal with time. And I'm not going to mess up, if I come live, I'm going to correct, I know I can't I'm not going to call in them anyway. They're not too significant or important. So now the boy Tasmo Sleazy Savant, aka Bepeko, we go close the topic. So, what we only talk about, this upcoming World War III. We would expect, say again, the World War III for don't be Russia and NATO, but that's done bypass. Now World War III, they look like say maybe now China and NATO. Maybe that's good for bypass also. But the biggest war we'll go for talk of now this climate change. Now episode what I want to come up with what we'll go for talk on. And to me, the biggest thing where it creates this climate, corruption or this pollution or this conflict or this crisis or they face right now, what they all know, we not a secret, but they make like say they don't know, which is oil and gas. Oil and gas now the major cause of climate, change. What would they pollute the air per se. So now one of the topic this we're going to create this week, we'll go for discuss on, and I think it's a very important, and then gets this thoughts that if you cut one tick, you plant another tick, that substitutes, or try for help, for solve this climate, change or pollution or the face or go for face in the foreseeable future, But that's not lie, that's not the work. You cut one tick, you plant another tick, we still pollute the air. And it make any difference, And some of the African countries there, they can rip off them packages there or them programs there where they can talk of climate change. Some countries that we see we can get some presidential, announcement where they can, really enforce, where they can say no cutting trees, whether or not timber whatsoever. Now because certain revenue streams we don't take place in between, a country don't sign to say we're not going to cut any trees them for 1 or 2 or 3 years, just because them back don't get funding, from certain program, But part of that, people can still cut stick them, and I don't think say it will create any difference. So we'll go for discuss on that. A very serious, while everybody go to give music, we will defend serious topic them, part of them with shenanigan topics them, we can talk of them, Casada.King them, Tommy don't camp a big fool, don't camp a big fool totally. What you did personal a big fool, you don't shake tea, you don't camp a big fool. Don't shake tea, camp a big fool. Well, anyway, that let's not go now about Asmo. We'll link up another day. Hopefully tomorrow, next tomorrow, when I get a blessed day.